We have another tweet here by Mango Tango Twist. Excited about this pack. The live stream was good, but after watching, I believe this is a game pack, not expansion. I think overall, 80 to 90% of the Sims community can agree that this should have been a game pack. At this point, if you're still in denial about that, I just feel like you're probably working for EA, or they promised you like free packs or like some game changer status, because you can't justify the price for this pack. Please tell me where the gameplay is, because I don't see it. This pack needs a refresh and it hasn't even. What is up, guys? This is your boy Simmer. To have some more information regarding The Sims 4, if you guys like news, updates, discussions, let's plays, please hit the sub button. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. I also do have an affiliate link with Instant Gaming to bring you guys cheaper Sims packs. If you guys click the link in the description, it'll take you to the website where there are a bunch of deals that will save you money, and I do get a small commission. So again, thank you guys for using my code. I appreciate it. I will be live streaming next week when the pack comes out on Thursday. I'm still debating whether I should do it on Twitch or YouTube. But again, thank you guys so much for the support on the polls to let me know if you guys want me to start streaming. But I'm still debating whether I should do it here or Twitch. So just give me a few days and I'll let you guys know before then. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I don't even know where to begin with this video. This was by far the worst live stream I've ever seen The Sims 4 come out with. I mean, you can't even call it a live stream because it was pre-recorded, which I find so funny. Very smart of them to do, but very funny, because you know, I feel like they knew there was going to be a lot of backlash, a lot of questions that needed answers, and they just decided to say, you know what, we're just gonna make up a lie that we need to get this pack done, and you know, we can't do a live stream, which I find very just shady. There's a lot of questions with this pack. I think by far this is one of the most controversial packs to ever come out for The Sims 4, and I feel like this is one of those times where you definitely need to do a live stream to answer those questions. One of the things I really wanted with this pack was cross pack gameplay, and it's kind of just not there. They mentioned a few things with the nectar stuff, like each supernatural, like the werewolves, vampires, and spellcasters have their own like specific drink, which is cool. If you have those packs, you can make those specific drinks. I don't think there's anything related to cottage living, which makes no sense, because in my personal opinion, this feels like DLC for DLC, which I find very odd because those packs are similar, you know what I mean? So again, there's just a lot of just unanswered stuff. Like, people are still very confused after this quote unquote live stream, and it just doesn't make any sense. In terms of gameplay, I don't see it. Even when they visited the hub world, that was the Appaloosa or whatever it's called, it was a ghost town. I'm not gonna lie, it felt like some Scooby-Doo episode. I was like, why is it so empty? Like, who's the murderer? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who do we have to go find? Because it just was very empty. And then you kind of go into like this little like bar area, and you see Sims this kind of throwing ass in the like middle of the room, and one of them is Eliza Pancakes. There's no like other Sims from this pack. I genuinely feel like if you played the past Sims games like the Sims 3 Pet, playing this is definitely going to be a letdown for you. There is nothing here that screams like, oh my god, I have to get this. Like, I am telling you, you guys are going to be really disappointed with this one. It just doesn't seem like there's anything there besides the horses. Even the competitions, like, I don't think we get to see our horses really compete. I think it's more of just training them for the competitions, and then it's a rabbit hole. Again, I don't have an issue with rabbit holes in The Sims 4, but for a pack like this, there's too many rabbit holes. There's like a general store you can go in and buy like sheeps and goats. That's I guess fine, you know, it gives me like the Sims 3 grocery store vibes. But then it's like, okay, why is every single thing a rabbit hole? Now you guys are just cutting corners. Like, what? I thought the whole mounting on horses was very weird too, because they would like change outfits every time you'd want to mount the horse. Like, the moment you got off the horse, it would change outfits and then change back to like it's everyday to like rider wear. And I don't know, I feel like the whole getting on the horse took a long time, so they definitely need to fix that. Now, one of the other things that I was really disappointed with the Native American culture. They didn't really celebrate it in this pack. It's not really something that is like kind of focused on, which is very strange. You know, there's stuff inspired by them, like some food and some hairstyles. They did say that there was like 3 new hairstyles coming to the base game, but other than that, there's no focus on them. They're just kind of like in the background. So it's like, why would you even put them in the pack if you weren't going to do them right. It makes no sense. You know, it's strange to me. And again, we're paying to add culture to our game that should be with an XDX drop or like just some type of update. Again, it makes no sense. Another thing that I didn't like was the fact that they're trying to push for the whole positivity with your horses, like be friendly, hug your horses, love them, and like all that other stuff. And again, I know for the most part, a lot of people are going to be doing that because, you know, it's horses. But the game is a chaotic game. It's The Sims. It's a sandbox game. Not everyone is going to want to do that. There should be some type of reward for kind of being, I don't know, toxic with your horses or something. There should be different ways you want to play with horses. Why is it just focused on one just thing of being positive? I feel like the game is trying to force you to play a certain way, and not everyone plays like that. I found it very funny too, like when they were traveling, they would be like on their horse and they'd be like, okay, let's go, and then they would just click the travel button and then just go to another like neighborhood. It that kills the immersion for me, bro. Like it just doesn't look right. It's very odd to me, like that like that's how it works. The new world that they went to, I think it was called Galloping Gulch or something like that. It's a really big area, but you know what I mean? It wasn't anything like to brag about. Like they're like, oh, click here, go there, you can go swimming, you can go fishing. Okay, what else is there? You're just clicking different areas. Like I can literally just zoom out, look at everything, then zoom back in. I've seen it all. Like what's there to do? They kept saying, oh, you can train your horses. I can do that at home. I can do that at the Equestrian Center or whatever it's called. You know what I mean? There's nothing different or unique about that neighborhood. They did mention that there are some secrets and stuff that you can find, but at this point, you might as well just show us the secrets because this game is struggling already. This is not a hype pack. Your 2 trailers were complete shit, and you guys need to show us something different or something that can really, you know, push for those sales, because there's nothing that is intriguing or really cool in my opinion. I feel like if you're not a horse lover, this pack is not going to be for you. I understand there's a lot of people out there. I'm one of those people that have to have every single DLC and all that stuff just to say I have it. I remember I saw this comment of someone saying like it didn't even feel like they were just buying the games to buy it and play. It just felt like they were buying them just to say they have it, like it's some type of collectible thing. And I couldn't agree more. That's what I feel like with some of these packs. It's just me saying that I have them. Like you can tell overall with the stream, the enthusiasm was very forced. It did not feel like they were passionate about this pack. It did not feel like it was like this hype thing. It felt very forced. Like it just, I don't know. You could tell like there wasn't anything there, and they're just trying their best to kind of like show off whatever they could, but there was nothing there to show off. It was either a reskin of something or a rabbit hole, or it was just boring. Like overall, the stream was just completely boring. I take a step back and I look at like The Sims 2, The Sims 3. Shout out to The Sims 1, you know, I feel like I don't give Sims 1 like the credit it deserves. And it sucks that this is where the Sims franchise is at now. It's very, very heartbreaking, you know, like it's just like, damn, like it sucks, bro. And I find it very scary that the reason why they couldn't do a live stream was because they have to go back and fix things before the pack releases, which is like next week, bro. It's like a few days from now. I can guarantee you that there's gonna be glitches and bugs and all that other stuff day one, okay? And again, they do it to themselves. I don't understand why they keep rushing all this stuff out. Why not take some time to fix the base game, fix the game itself? Why do you guys keep piling on more horse shit on top of horse shit? It makes no sense. Heading over on Twitter, there was a lot of reactions from the community. I'm not going to read every single tweet, but I will have it up for you guys to kind of see how people reacted to the stream. We have a tweet by Tamka. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. They said, can we have horses in all worlds? And the actual official Sims responded saying Gibbs. I think Gibbs in Simlish means yes. Kind of weird they said it like that, but okay. And then someone also responded to that tweet, Claudia Wowpaw. She said, you really need to plan these lives better. I was left with more questions than answers, which is insane concerning how little content there is. We have another tweet here by Mango Tango Twist. Excited about this pack. The live stream was good, but after watching, I believe this is a game pack, not expansion. I think overall, I think 80 to 90% of the Sims community can agree that this should have been a game pack. At this point, if you're still in denial about that, I just feel like you're probably working for EA, or they promised you like free packs or like some game changer status, because you can't justify the price for this pack. With that being said, if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. This has been your voice of Simmer. Stay cool, stay awesome, stay simming, and have a good day.